Diagnostics has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Ryujin bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest key.
You want to take some time to relax here, I get it. Just don't get too lost in the distractions. We have a lot to do.
All of our items are guaranteed. Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? Oh? Well... The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone. Welcome to the Emporium. Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out some... Whatever it takes. Anyway... Cash only, please. Come back soon. Headlock will destroy... It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell. You good?
Be careful around here. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight? Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built for cargo, redesigned for people. Just the thing for a minimal. All right, here's your key. Your sleep crate is Unit A-003. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Here's where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean creating Aurora out of fish guts, I guess.
I'd be making a fortune in
You really going to walk on by? And miss out on the chance to experience. You really going to walk on by?
Gila City's hostile wildlife is outside the walls. But Neon's hostile wildlife is
You like art?
within them.
Or Chimera?
You should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tag that goes my best work.
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you.
That Cyclops should be
See,
thanking
you just
me.
proved my point.
I dressed
Down
up
your
his
third
toy
velocity,
real nice, gave him a total makeover.
By
He's
the
lucky
third
that's all
Chimera,
I
you're
did
floating
after
on
what that
frickin'
thing
cloud
did to
nine.
my crew.
I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
I thought it was pretty
Yeah,
clever.
I guess you're right.
If I trashed
Where
it,
the
it'd
hell
stink
did
for a
Micah
bit,
learn
but
to
he'd
mix
get
a
over it.
drink like that anyway?
So I took a can of
Let's
spray
face
paint,
it,
put my
some
tag
people
on
just
it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy. The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you... And what makes you think I... My crew is And who the hell are you? You know what? You're wasting mine. So I suggest you do. Fine by me, punk. But
Okay then. Old-fashioned, huh? Love it.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Welcome. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. If you desire access to the lounge, otherwise, you'll... A wise choice. Please let us know if you need anything else. Please, don't... Enjoy your drinks.
Upside's changed.
Maybe it's just me.
Excuse me?
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable Great. I'm ready. Be there soon.
If you wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty. Hello there. I'll be happy to provide what... Can I get you anything? Yes. Well, due to the extreme exclusivity of the members' lounge, we like to keep the fact that we offer Aurora confident. You can rest assured that purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal. Excellent. We also offer I'm certain you'll find. Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
You have room for one more on your crew? Trust me.
Care for another chimera?
Thanks. Where are you sending me?
Thanks, Micah. Now keep them coming.
Let me know when you have an assignment.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could...
I'm ready to work. All I need is... Can't wait to get to work.
But I can't swing that right now.
Don't forget to assign...
Understandable. In the meantime, please let me know if there's anything else you need.
What can I get for you?
I passed by the store
Okay,
today, boss.
let's settle this
Your
once
text
and for
on it.
all.
You like art?
Velocity or
Then you should
chimera?
see it.
You kidding? Chimera, all day.
I dressed up as toy.
Why do you think
He's
I'm
lucky
here?
that's...
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Chimera's
do.
nice, but Velocity?
And what makes you think I...
Hammer.
Huh.
See, you just proved my point. Down your
Except
third
that's why we
velocity,
hit him.
and you're out cold.
And who the
But
hell
for
are
a
you?
Chimera, you're
So I
floating on
should
frickin' cloud 9.
Fine by me, punk.
I don't know about you, but that's...
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just... giving. You good?
Take it easy.
Here for a drink? A chimera, perhaps? Welcome. I can offer you... Sorry, no. If you desire otherwise, a wise choice. Please let us know if you need anything else.
There's
all your
supply to
shirts.
this place.
Yes, what? Any vacant? I think you'll agree. Excellent. I'll get under.
Care for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. I keep them coming.
You're bothering me.
Extra relaxation today.
Then you should stop. It's one of my rules, and it served me well. Fact is, I'm not a good man. I work the warehouses. No. Yeah. Yeah. Keep things short. Don't drink on the job, drink every minute after. Never play cards with a street rat. Don't love what you can't respect. That's all I got. Anything more would break the first rule. Later.
Yeah. I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Thanks for asking.
So what do you say?
We have plenty of space available. We have choice accommodations at reason. Maybe after you've rent. Sorry. You mean the stuff, babe? Neon has. Those are the glitzy. Ikuchi Market runs from the Starport Terminal to Ryujin Tower. Then there's Upside, running the perimeter of the upper platform. Probably not. Finally, you have the Underbelly, the working class's domain under our feet. Oh, you noticed that little thing? Yeah, that's Bayou's crown jewel. First of all, you have the Astral Lounge, flowing with Aurora, attracting every tourist within light years of Oli. Then you have exorbitantly priced offices for every megacorp, besides Ryujin, with Xenofresh Fisheries square at the top. And like the cherry at the top of his ego sundae, Bayou's got his private penthouse. I don't even want to think of it. No, I don't think so. Ebside's filled with a few decent clubs, like Madame Salvage's place and Euphorica. You should check them out. Just watch your back. It's gang territory, which means Neon security tends to ignore what goes on in there. Most of the underbelly is taken up by Xenofresh and Generdyne's facilities, but there are a few hidden gems you might want to check out. Actually, I'd recommend checking out Off-World Eats. Cosmos and Lee run that place. They're a couple of great guys. Sounds good. Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting Neon.
I understand why people settled here, but it's not really my style. Feels more like a trap than a diversion to me. awake. Let's get going, shall we?
Are you here to book? It's nice to see you today. Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights. Sorry. Enjoy your visit to Neon.
And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is Karen here at Inhale. We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. They scavenge. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war. They like to pick them clean.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, kicking away at the left.
In other news, Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems.
Get lost, I have a job.
Each of our baristas undergoes
Kill for a cup of coffee.
and light. You are the best, and you deserve the best.
I appreciate your help with this matter, but please, don't get yourself killed on my account.
Sophistication and space. The perfect merge.
I wonder how deep the oceans are here. They seem impossibly deep.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate?
Welcome. Come on in. Please, have a good look. Business could all... Yes, I'm aware of James's objection. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Easy for him to say, he doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store. And why is that? You are a very... If I have to, I... So you really believes the Merchants Alliance can stand up to Dexler? Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his... And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach. Don't worry. Absolutely! His...
it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Yeah? Looking to blow a hole in something? Good work. I hope you... Fine by me. That delink. Thanks. Stick. Oh, and sticks. How's this month looking?
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun. Welcome to civilization.
Neuroamps? Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Newell's. Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's just, please don't tell James I said that. Well, thank you. It would be so lovely to... I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. Please. Thank you for stopping by.
You have a moment? Say hello to my wife, Rosa. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was... talk to him? Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish guts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start. I had to chase more zone heads.
Got those two. Just don't even bother with
Folks in Neon have a rough time. You need to balance a potentially healthy trade with the interests of those who want to cross the line for incredible profit. Difficult to say the least.
History, the name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit. As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. Whatever. Well, what a coincidence. No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience. Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention... Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else except at my shop. And I mean anywhere. It's got a special blend of secret ingredients that you can only find in Neon. Hey, if you're going to throw money at me, the primary ingredient in Blend is Aurora. The rest is the same crap you'd find inside a few liquor bottles. And a touch of sugar. There. Now that you're savvy to the main ingredient. For your information, the distribution of Aurora anywhere except the Astro Lounge is illegal. Off the books, that shit flows like water around the city. What are you, the nosy type? But if you must know, business... Yeah, I'll see you later.
I gotta tell you, man, Blandy's the best. Come on, your secret's safe with me.
Okay,
What's the secret ingredients,
not everyone has a family, not mine.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Prawns?
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with... Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs. You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neural amp technology, after all.
Submit your application now at the nearest... kiosk.
Don't get any ideas about testing out my products here. If security doesn't stop you, I will. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today? Oh, good luck. Hopefully they'll hire you, and we can stop listening to this non-stop audio ad. Sure thing. Stay safe out there.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Are you working toward the next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Great. Well, Good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
I can feel the life and happiness draining from my body already.
I'd hate to be on the Salzo's bad side.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Don't cause any trouble.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I want to feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it.
That salesman.
Hello there. Thanks for visiting the drone offices at Ryujin Tower. Can I help you find something? Oh, by the way, I'm Bobby. Robert. Sorry, I should have introduced myself when you walked up. I'm still adjusting to this whole office manager thing. Thanks for saying that. I'm new at this. I'm still getting my feet under me. Anyway, take a look around the office if you want. It's open to the public. Everybody's pretty busy, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't disturb them too much. Oh, and, they... Yeah, I'll say. This wasn't even the job they hired me for. I was supposed to be working at Tranquility across the hall as an administrative assistant. It's just my luck that after I'd been in training for a measly 2 weeks, the office admin for Drone had to go and retire. It was totally unexpected. Apparently, he went up to the executive floor one day and never came back to his desk. We were told he quit and just walked out. Oh, really? Thanks for the vote of confidence. I hate to say it, but your guess is as good as mine. The rumor is the caps are just a marketing tactic. Catch attention, get people talking. Robots. Mainly industrial models for helping out on ships and at spaceports. Maybe you've seen our most popular line, the mini-bots? We have models on display throughout the office. Feel free to... Have a nice day.
Ooh, maybe I can stop at the gift shop for Vasco.
Ooh, my kids would get a kick out of all these robots.
I'll be a Tranquility customer.
Whoa.
Welcome to Tranquility.
What a cozy
Make
waiting
yourself
room.
at home.
Didn't
Hello,
expect that.
my name's Christine. I'm the office manager here. What brings you in today? Oh dear, I think you're on the wrong floor. Miss Salzo is conducting. I'll keep my fingers crossed. If you'd like to learn more about how our teas are made, you should speak. And thanks for stopping. I hope you found everything to your liking today.
I'm a little busy right now.
I better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck about it.
My next assignment can't start soon enough.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. The sooner you sit down, the sooner we can get this over with.
Okay, wait. Straighten your back. Roll your shoulders. Chin up. Okay, that's better. Now.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart, Yuko, is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? I can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? In that case, you'd find yourself on one of the best teams in the settled systems. It's nice to see someone take an interest in the legal side of cybersecurity. But I hope you enjoy a challenge. The hackers these days keep our people busy round the clock. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
You hear about that missing ship? They think it was pirates.
Well, what can you do?
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal. You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead. Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. Now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Hey, buddy. We came here for some crappy coffee, that's all.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. You can't be that good. Not yet. Nobody wants that. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. Yes, of course. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never...
Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors. You fought hard to get to where you
I've got some news for you.
Things have gotten pretty bad at this.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what? A decent excuse, but not the answer I was looking for. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
I'm a bit surprised. I'll admit I am.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often. Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to do? Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. If only pleasure was the word for it. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
I think I found something, but it's sensitive. Do you have time to talk?
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CalCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
What is it?
I've got my eye on you.
You won't find better. Give me a shout when you find something you like. Bye now.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
It's time you were treated.
We'll say the same.
Welcome, off-worlders, to the Hotel Boulevard.
And that's how my parents ended up settling.
Welcome to Keltcore. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. Normally, yes, but in this case, Mr. Okaribo has put me in a real bind. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keltcore. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. You'd be willing to help out? That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? It's a substantial amount of credits. I couldn't allow... If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna. Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad. For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set up by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills. Have a fine day.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor! Mothers, am I right?
Careful. Security on these things can be surprising.
Freeze! Neon security.
Sure. You look...
Even if you can't break this system's security, this was a good attempt.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning.
joining the merchant. If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. I've been at this location as soon as Ryujin broke. I love this business. I'm sure we can make it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care.
What's up?
Here to purchase some mining goods?
Ah, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to... I hope you have a glorious
I'm
day,
interested
my
in some
friend.
of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need a discount.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna, it is my responsibility to pay the loan. I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no... When a man signs a contract, he must honor it. I do agree KeltCorp has more than they can loan or spend. Oh, maybe you're right. But that is not deter. I am sorry. I know. Farewell. I hope you have a glorious... I'm excited to see how business improves. Oh, she did. It is my responsibility. I am sorry, my friend, but I can do... When a man signs... I disagree. It would hurt me to live with... the shame. But that is not the terms. My friend, please. Please, I don't have time. It seems I have been too prideful. I have always believed that if a person works hard and but in reality, no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me of this. Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will...
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
You don't...
Geomag ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
Clover McKenna, at your service. If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we... That's fantastic! I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you, and...
Got a problem?
Don't go causing trouble.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
It's anxiety-inducing.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should be... Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm going to lose
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers. Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you. See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea. The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case. Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that, because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irving, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money. It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't. Kinda. I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs. It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead? For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. Who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like to pick?
Chunks, come in today and choose your chunks. Chunks, come in today and choose your You really going to walk on by?
Don't make my job any harder.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped on it.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run and we open fire.
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of it. Got anything you need to offload? Trade. Looks to me like you've already... I'm sure you can find something you like. Okay, no problem.
use shield as part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy. Hey, you might want this.
Hi. Goodbye.